Okay, sorry for the interruption, my dear students. So, continuation part of the problem number 3. In the first, we discussed what if RHS term is shifted to LHS. Okay, so now we'll see what will be the equation, how the steps, one step will be reduced if I shift LHS term to RHS. Just will avoid that negative sign, that's it. Okay. Now what I will do, I will shift all the LHS term to RHS. What is LHS term? First, writing the RHS term 2x as usual. Minus x when it comes to RHS, it will become plus x. Minus 3 I will write it as usual. Minus 2 when it comes to RHS, it will become plus 2 equal to 0. 2x plus x will become 3x. Minus 3 plus 2 will become minus 1, again equal to 0. So one step will be reduced, that is, we will avoid taking that minus sign outside. If you shift from RHS to LHS, you will get equation something as minus 3x plus 1 equal to 0. Even this answer you can say it as correct, but simplified. If you want simplified solution, again we have to take minus sign outside. When minus sign is outside, it will become plus. So since minus sign is outside, I have to take here minus, then minus into minus will become plus 1 is equal to 0. Minus sign when it comes to RHS, again it will become 0. So 3x minus 1 equal to 0. So we can taking negative sign outside. So for that purpose, in this problem I have shifted all the LHS term to RHS. Okay, so this was problem number 3. Now we go for problem number 4. Now coming to problem number 4. The question is x minus 3 into 2x plus 1 is equal to x into x plus 5. Now coming to the solution. Given x minus 3 into 2x plus 1 is equal to x into x plus 5. Now multiply the bracket term. X into 2x will become 2x square. X into 1 plus x minus 3 into 2x 6x minus into plus minus 3 ones are 3 is equal to. Once again, if you got confused, x into 2x 2x square, x into plus 1 plus x minus 3 into 2x minus 6x minus 3 into plus 1 will become minus 3 is equal to x into x square plus x into 5 will become 5x. Now you can shift all the RHS term to LHS because 2x square is greater compared to x square. We will write systematically according to the equation. First I will simplify this. 2x square, x minus 6x will become minus 5x minus 3 is equal to x square plus 5x. Again don't cancel 5x because sign are different. If sign are same, you can cancel. Okay, if it is minus minus both side with 5x term, you can cancel, or if it is plus 5x you can cancel. But here the sign are opposite, minus 5x on LHS plus 5x on RHS, so you cannot cancel. So we'll arrange now. 2x square as usual. X square when it comes to LHS, it will become minus x square. Minus 5x is as usual. Plus 5x if it comes to LHS, it will become minus 5x minus 3 as usual is equal to 0. 2x square minus x square will be x square. Minus 5x minus 10x. Okay. Minus 3 is equal to 0. Again standard form. Ax square plus bx plus c, it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c, therefore it is a quadratic equation. That's it. So this is problem number 4. You can just go through once quickly for 2-3 seconds. Then I will go for problem number 5. Okay. Now coming to problem number 5. Again almost the same. The question is 2x minus 1 into x minus 3 is equal to x plus 5 into x minus 1. Again multiplying the bracket terms, 2x into x, 2x square, 2x into minus 3, minus 6x, minus 1 into x, minus x, minus into minus will become plus, 1 into 3 will be 3, is equal to x into minus 1 minus x plus 5 into x plus 5x plus into minus minus, 5 ones are 5, 2x square as usual, minus 6x minus x minus 7x plus 3 is equal to x square again as usual, minus x plus 5x will become plus 4x, again minus 5 as usual. Now take all the RHS term to LHS. 2x square, x square if it comes to LHS minus x square, minus 7x I'll write it as usual, plus 4x if it comes to LHS part it will become minus 4x plus 3, minus 5 shifted to LHS part it will become plus 5 is equal to 0. 2x square minus x square will be x square, minus 7x minus 4x both have same sign, so I have to add this term, it will become minus 11x, 3 plus 5 is 8. So x square minus 11x plus 8 equal to 0. This is problem number 5. Again you can write conclusion. Therefore it is a quadratic equation. If they ask reason, because the degree of the equation is 2. Problem number 6. The question is plus 3x plus 1 is equal to x minus 2 whole square. So in problem number 1 you have applied a plus b whole square on the LHS part, it was something x plus 1 whole square. In problem number 6 on RHS part we have x minus 2 whole square, means a minus b whole square identity I have to apply. First I will write LHS term as usual, x square plus 3x plus 1 is equal to a minus b whole square. What is the formula? What is a minus b whole square? It is a square plus b square minus 2ab. Okay, so apply this, a square plus b square minus 2ab. Now multiply the terms. This I will write as usual, x square plus 3x plus 1 is equal to x to the power 2 x square, 2 square plus 4 minus 4x. 2 into 2 4, 4 into x 4x. Look at now LHS and RHS term, my dear students. LHS part x square, RHS part x square, both will get cancelled. Now what is the remaining term? The remaining terms are 3x plus 1 is equal to 4x. If I take minus 4x to the LHS part, it will become plus 4x, so that I can add the terms. 3x as usual plus 4x minus 4x if it comes to LHS part, it will become plus 4x plus 1 as usual. 4 when it is shifted to LHS part, it will become minus 4 is equal to 0. 3x plus 4x is 7x, 1 minus 4 minus 3. Now this is not in the form of quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus a, because it is in the form of linear equation. Therefore it is not a quadratic equation. If they ask reason, because degree of this equation is 1, or because it is in the form of linear equation. And what is the standard form of linear equation? Ax plus b. You can write that conclusion. So this is problem number 6. Coming to the next two problems. Seventh problem. X plus 2 whole cube is equal to 2x into x square minus 1. Algebraic identities are most important. 9th standard polynomials chapter exercise 2.5 you have discussed about the algebraic identities. There were totally 10 algebraic identities like a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, a plus b whole cube, a minus b whole cube, a cube plus b cube, a cube minus b cube, a plus b plus c whole square, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. So these were the around identities which you have discussed already in the 9th standard. So that identities you have to remember. Now a plus b, it is in the form of a plus b whole cube. What is the formula for a plus b whole cube? A plus b whole cube is written as a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Further, if you want to simplify, this can also be written as a cube multiply the bracket term 3a square b plus 3b a square. Both are one and the same. You can apply any formula you like. Coming to solution. So I'll apply this a plus b whole cube identity. Either you can apply this one, then you can multiply the bracket term, or directly a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Okay, so let us apply now. X plus 2 whole cube can be written as x cube plus 2 cube plus 3 into x into 2 into x plus 2 is equal to. Now multiply bracket term. 2x into x square will be 2x cube minus 2x. Now multiply. This will be x cube plus 8 plus 3 into 2x, 6x into x plus 2 is equal to 2x cube minus 2x. Further simplification, x cube plus 8 plus multiply the bracket term 6x into x, 6x square plus 6 into 2, 12, x will be as usual. This is equal to 2x cube minus 2x. Now see, if I shift RHS to LHS, 2x cube will become and LHS term is plus x cube. When I subtract this, it will be minus x cube. Again I have to take minus sign common. So to avoid that minus sign taking common, what I will do, I will shift all the LHS term better to RHS. What is RHS first term? 2x cube plus x cube. When it is shifted to RHS, it will become minus x cube. Let us arrange in standard form only, from the highest power to the constant. Check, is there any x square term? Yes, we have 6x square. If it comes to RHS, it will become minus 6x square. Are there any square term here? No. After the x square, which is the next variable? X.